Okay, so having come down the motorway, been blown down the motorway actually, from where have I been to York, I've now come down to, where are we?
Nottinghamshire.
We're in Nottinghamshire, yes, in a lovely windswept place. And I've come down to see Rebellious Rugs, and that's Lynda Kinnard. And Lynda's going to tell us about the work because we're in her lovely studio. So, Lynda, you were telling me you use lots of different techniques in your work.
Yeah.
What's the basis of Rebellious Rags?
It's in the name really. It's to do with recycling, which is the rags bit.
Yeah.
And it's traditional rug making techniques, but I don't do them in a traditional way.
Okay.
So that's the rebellious bit. So
that's why.
Knock it on its head, you see.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's have a look. You've got some of your work over here. Come and tell us about what you're doing here, because this is kind of traditional, but not traditional in the designs.
This work on this shelf here is called locker hooking, where you use a locker needle.
Okay.
And you do it on rug canvas, and obviously it's supposed to be for rugs.
Yeah.
But I make bags, cushions, bracelets.
And you're doing one of these workshops at Woolwich Junction 13, aren't you?
Yes, on the Sunday. Yeah, we're doing the bracelet workshop, which is.
And is that locker hooking?
Yeah, it's locker hooking, and you can do that in about a couple of hours.
Okay, righty-ho. So those are some of the bracelets, or the cuffs you call them, don't you? That you can do.
Yeah.
Show us, would you, Lynda, just show us on here. You've got some locker hooking out on your desk here.
Yeah.
Show us what's involved with locker hooking.
This is where you do it on rug canvas.
Yeah.
And obviously you finish the rug canvas off by turning it over 2 squares and zigzagging it to finish the edge off.
Okay. Which is what you've done here.
Yeah, then you've different ways of doing the edge. I've done this one for a rug, so it's herringbone stitch.
Okay.
And then you used your recycled materials from underneath, which could be virtually anything, but this happens to be Tex. It's t-shirt yarn.
Yes.
In bundles, so it's quite useful.
It's one long thread, isn't it?
So with your needle, you have some strong yarn. This happens to be string, which is ideal if you're making a rug because it's washable.
Okay.
You attach one end to the needle.
Okay.
And the other end you attach
and that's
to
got
the
a
canvas.
hook on the end of it, that needle, hasn't it?
So
Bring it down here.
you attach it to the canvas.
Okay.
So your needle's attached to the canvas.
Right.
And then you bring up your yarn from underneath. Just go on to the next row.
You're hooking it through.
Yeah, I'm going to bring the loops through to the right side, and it's so easy because the holes are already there for you.
Yes.
So you don't have to do them.
There's the fabric. Okay.
And you just do them one at a time.
Oh, and that's why you've got a long needle, because you're hooking it through onto the long needle.
You can almost do 18, 19 stitches at once if you want to do a long row.
All right. So when you get to the end of the row.
Get to the end of the row, just pull your yarn through, and it's called locker hooking, so you're locking the hooks on the surface.
I see.
It'll never ever come undone.
Oh, okay, because you've got that string going
going
through it.
all of them, so it's washable and pet proof.
Pet proof. Is that quite important?
Definitely, if you've got dogs and cats. Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, so that looks as though it's very, very simple, straightforward.
Yeah.
And you can use obviously whatever colours you want to on there. And you've made something else here, and that's
done with 7 metres of sari fabric. Somebody gave me an old sari that they didn't want.
Right.
So I cut it up and making it into a cushion.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you've got something else over here, haven't you, that's in sari silk? Let's have a look at that.
Called a biscaru. It's a Persian cushion.
Oh, lovely.
It's called a footstool.
Because of the shape?
Because of the shape that you do it.
Oh, lovely.
And that's all recycled sari silk.
Okay. And Lynda, do you do kits on anything?
Yes, I do kits on most things, yeah.
Right.
I've got the bag kits, which are these.
Okay.
I've got the bracelet kits.
Yeah.
I've got the cushion kits.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can people choose their own colours, or?
Basically, you do use your own colours. I provide the tools and a sample of how to do it.
Okay.
And the fabric.
Yeah.
Like the bag's already made up for you, and a illustrated booklet with how to do it.
Okay. Yeah. And where can they get the material from?
Well, I give them suggestions.
So they can buy it from you?
You can buy it from me, you can get it off the website, or recycle sari silk skeins.
And so at Woolwich Junction 13, will you have the material there for people to buy?
And then they can pick their own colour schemes.
Right.
Yeah. Okay,
lovely. And you're doing the workshop with the cuffs, aren't you?
Yes, in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But you get everything with that. At
Oh,
the
all
workshop, you get the beads, the fabric, everything.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Can you put one on? Let's have a look and see how that actually looks, because that's they're particularly attractive, aren't they? Especially if people can obviously choose their own colours on things. Lovely, and you can just see why it's called a cuff. You could make a neck cuff well, couldn't you?
Yes, I've done those before, yeah.
Right. Okay. All sorts of things here, and we are at the moment in your studio, aren't we?
Yes.
Which is a haven of colour on everything. You've got animals up there. You've got sketches.
This is the one, the most popular kit that I do in workshop. It's landscape weaving ones.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're very popular, and those kits sell really well.
Do they?
Yeah.
And that's again something you'll have at the show.
Yeah, I'll have plenty of those.
Yeah. Lovely. Yeah. Absolutely fabulous. What can I see over there? Bacon or pork? What's that?
That is my other passion, is veganism.
Is it?
Yeah.
I am not ham, bacon or pork, I am a pig.
Yes.
All right, so you feel quite strongly about this.
And I'm hoping to incorporate it into what I'm doing as well.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, that's very interesting to hear, Lynda, because it's what you feel yourself that drives your business very often, isn't it?
There's two passions, and obviously I want to try and incorporate both eventually, so
yes,
one fuels the other.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you.